Hello, happy Monday. I'm Rochelle with ConfidentDreaming.com, your energy alchemist and transformational life coach with a Disney twist, here today with your magical Monday message. And it really is a question to ponder more than a message. Are you pushing through, or are you getting pushed past your limit? The Olympics just finished, and there was actually some controversy about Simone Biles pulling herself out of some of the competition. She did so, she cited mental health, to which some people said she's just not mentally strong enough. But she did that as a way for us to understand, because the rest of us, most of us, aren't gymnasts at her level. In fact, when she entered the Olympics, the judges said they were going to judge her differently because her moves were so advanced. So number one, that's not right. It should all be just the same. It's not her fault that she's the greatest, right? And number two, I mean, imagine going into the Olympics and then getting told that once you're there. That's going to do stuff to your subconscious. And that's the thing. The subconscious and what she was going through, it acts on its own accord. This is a woman who is so mentally strong. She still competed, though getting molested. She still, started her own gym. She competed during kidney stones. This is somebody who we later learned was experiencing the twisties, which means they had no frame of reference, don't know which way the ground is in the middle of a flip. I can't imagine that. So while experiencing that, ends up doing a 1.5 flip instead of a 2 and still lands it, which is a testament to how great of an athlete she is. She was also strong enough to know when she needed a break and to get her everything back in alignment, to get that rest, to keep practicing. She still practiced. She just knew she couldn't compete because it could damage her physically for life. Other stories came out of gymnasts who had to compete. They weren't given this option of really being able to speak for themselves. Some landed on their heads and became paraplegics. Some had career-ending injuries. So if you're able to really be connected to who you are, you know when you're getting pushed past the limit. And I'd say probably 95% of the time, take a break. Every once in a while. As today's the first day of school, I am reminded sometimes we have to push through, right? We pushed our students through to get through COVID last year. Or this whole last, I kept saying 17 months, and I think that's all it's been. But I know it was the end of 7th grade and all of 8th grade, and now my son is going into high school. Every day with all the students, for now, still with masks, and we've pushed them through. But have we pushed them past their limit? When you watch the movie Inside Out, it is about the goings-on inside the brain of Riley, who is an 11-year-old, newly moved student. She pretends to be happy for her parents' sake. And when her emotions start going out of control, which there's a sub-story for that, she reacts instead of responds, and she lashes out, and then she eventually runs away because she thinks that's going home to where she was from is the best way to solve her problems. But in reality, she just needed to be truthful with how she was feeling. She needed to be able to go to her parents, which she does, and tells them she can't be happy all the time. Because you can't. You can't keep pushing through, shoving down your emotions, shoving down what you're going through, and expect to live a happy life, to expect to live the life of your dreams. You can't do that. You're spending all your energy on pretending to be okay and to keep pushing, that you don't have energy to go after your dreams. You don't have energy to create the life you want. And while it sounds simplistic, I know it's not easy. And that's why I'm here. As a coach and as a transformational coach, I am here to help you work through that crap. I think of Shawshank Redemption and how he tunnels his way and crawls through, I forget how many yards of crap, because it was the sewer system, and comes out on the other side and is washed clean. We can't continue to push down what bothers us and push through without addressing it. What we resist persists. It grows. And it grows in our subconscious, and it's the ways we self-sabotage without even knowing what we're doing. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you clear all that out so you can spend your energy every day creating a life that you dream of and going after those dreams. What is it you want in this life? Most people, there are some that just want to survive it. But why survive when you can thrive? It's possible. There's a lot of crap going on in this world. There is a lot of division, but how can you create a world and a community around you that supports you and your dreams? Because it begins with you and me. There's a basic mantra that you can say every time something happens, and it's peace begins with me. It's literally, you could just even do this if you can't say it out loud. Peace begins with me. It all starts with you. But if you're not in a good place, how can it? So I invite you to come work with me. I have a 12-week program and I have a 6-month program, or we can go beyond. I'm actually looking for 2 volunteers, one for the 12-week and one for the 6-month. I just invested in a whole different, I guess you could call it a back-of-house system. It's a way to easily do the assignments, because I do give assignments to help you work through stuff, journal entries, accountability. It is built in, all in one unit where we meet on Zoom, we share notes. I can't wait to try it. So I need a couple people to try it out to make sure everything flows and I understand how to assign things. So I'm looking two volunteers to clear some of the crap that's holding you back and learn how to make a plan to go after what you want in this life. Anyhow, I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Are you pushing through and it's good for you, or are you being pushed past your limit and you need to hit the brakes and reevaluate? That's my question to you this week. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon.